Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into a topic that hits close to home for many people, especially those in the middle class. These are the 6 habits that might be quietly keeping you from building real wealth. Whether you are trying to break the paycheck to paycheck cycle or just want to understand how to get ahead financially, this video is for you. Let's get into it. Number 1. Living for appearance. Today, I want to talk about something quietly damaging many middle-class families: living for appearance. In a world driven by social media, comparison has become a lifestyle and often an expensive one. We buy what we can't afford to impress people who aren't even watching, and we call it normal. The middle class often gets caught in this trap. We lease flashy cars, buy the latest gadgets, branded clothes, all to keep up with an image. But behind the scenes, credit card debt rises, emergency savings vanish, and financial stress builds. Why does this happen? Because we equate appearance with success, instead of security with success. We chase status over stability. Wealthy people often don't feel the need to show off. They invest in assets, not appearances. Here are solutions to break this cycle. Create a real budget and stick to it. Know where your money goes and prioritize needs over wants. A budget isn't a punishment, it's freedom with a plan. Adopt a value-based spending mindset. Spend on what matters to you, not what looks good to others. Your values, not your vanity, should guide your purchases. Build an emergency fund. Nothing boosts confidence like knowing you can handle life's curveballs. Start small, but stay consistent. Living for appearance might win applause today, but living with purpose wins peace tomorrow. Let's choose substance over show. Let's make money serve us, not our image. Number 2. Not investing early. One of the most overlooked financial mistakes in the middle class: not investing early. Many people think, I'll start investing when I earn more, or I'll wait until I've paid off everything. But here's the truth: time is more powerful than money when it comes to investing. Every year you delay, you are not just missing out on returns, you are missing out on the power of compounding, where your money earns money, and that money earns more. For the middle class, investing early doesn't require huge amounts. It requires discipline and a long-term mindset. The earlier you start, the less you need to invest overall to reach your goals. So how can we overcome this? Start small, but start now. Even 1000 rupees a month in a SIP is a great beginning. What matters is consistency. Learn before you leap. Understand basic options like mutual funds, PPF, or index funds. Knowledge builds confidence. Automate your investing. Treat investments like a bill you must pay yourself first. Set up auto debits so you never miss a month. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Start investing today, and your future self will thank you. Number 3. Not learning about money. Let's talk about something that affects almost every middle-class family: not learning about money. We go to school to learn math, science, and literature, but not how to manage our salary, save wisely, avoid debt, or invest for the future. People earn for 30 years but live paycheck to paycheck. It's not a lack of income, it's a lack of financial understanding. Many people don't understand the difference between saving in a bank and investing in mutual funds. The middle class, in every country, works the hardest but often ends up with the least. The biggest myth: that managing money is too complicated or only for rich people. The truth: financial literacy is the foundation of a secure life. So how do we fix this? Start with the basics. Learn how budgeting, saving, and compound interest works. Free YouTube channels, podcasts, and books on personal finance are great starting points. Teach your family. Talk about money at home. Teach kids how to save, and involve your partner or family members in planning. Money should not be a secret, it should be a shared skill. Take action. Start your SIP, track your expenses. Understand how insurance works and take action on it. Learn one financial concept every week. Slowly, confidence will grow. Not learning about money may seem harmless today, but over time, it costs peace, freedom, and opportunity. Learn now, so your money serves you, not the other way around. Number 4. No emergency fund. Let me ask you a simple question. If you lost your job tomorrow, or faced a medical emergency, how many months could you survive without borrowing money? For many middle-class families, the answer is not even 1 month. That's because most of us don't have an emergency fund, a financial safety net that can protect us when life throws a curveball. Whether you are in anywhere, emergencies don't care about your salary, your degrees, or your plans. A health crisis, a car repair, or a job loss can happen to anyone. And when it does, most people turn to credit cards, personal loans, or relatives, which creates stress, debt, and long-term damage. An emergency fund is not a luxury. It's a basic need, just like food or rent. It's the difference between surviving an emergency and sinking in it. So, how do we build one? Start small but steady. Start small amount of money every week or month. Over time, it adds up. Your goal should be 3 to 6 months of your essential expenses. Separate the fund. Keep it in a liquid, accessible account like a savings account, an index fund, or a short-term fixed deposit. Don't mix it with your regular spending money. Make it automatic. Set up an auto-transfer every month. Pay your emergency fund like it's a bill. Because one day, it might save you. Building an emergency fund doesn't mean you are afraid of the future. It means you are prepared for it. No one regrets having an emergency fund. Number 5. Only one source of income. Most middle-class families depend on just one source of income, usually a salary. We study hard, get a job, and believe that's enough. But here's the harsh truth. Depending on only one income is a financial risk, not a plan. What happens if you lose your job? What if your health fails or your industry changes? Expenses never do. EMIs, school fees, groceries, rent, they all keep coming. Whether you are in a village, city or big town, the message is the same. Relying on one income stream is like driving without a spare tire. The good news: you don't need to be rich to build multiple streams of income. You need to be intentional. Here are the ways to start. Monetize your skills. If you are good at writing, design, teaching, or even cooking, freelance online, start a small business, or teach on weekends. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or local tutoring can be a game changer. Start investing. Your money should earn while you sleep. Mutual funds, dividend stocks, or index funds. Start small, but be consistent. SIP are a great tool. Consider ETFs. Create passive income. Write an ebook, rent out a spare room, sell digital products, or start a YouTube channel. Passive income doesn't mean easy, but once it's built, it works for you. Remember, job security is an illusion. Income security comes from having options. Don't wait for a crisis to build your second income. Start now, grow slowly, and protect your future. Number 6. No long-term vision. One of the biggest reasons the middle class struggles financially is having no long-term vision. We work hard, pay bills, maybe save a little, but we don't plan for the next 10 years, 20 years, or 30 years. We live month to month, hoping things will work out. But hope is not a strategy. Without a long-term financial vision, we end up unprepared for retirement, for our children's education, or even our own healthcare. Then we panic, borrow, or depend on others. In world, many people retire without a pension or enough savings. In some countries too many live on social security alone. Why? Because long-term planning was delayed or ignored. The truth is, if you don't plan your future will plan you. So how do we develop a long-term financial vision? Set clear goals, whether it's buying a home, sending your kids to college, or retiring comfortably. Write it down. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Invest for the future. Long-term investments like SIPs in mutual funds or small amount of investment in PPF grow your wealth over time. Start early, even small amounts compound into big results. Review and adjust. Life changes, so should your plan. Review your goals every year and adjust as needed. Having a long-term vision doesn't mean you ignore today. It means you prepare for tomorrow while living smart today. The middle class has the discipline. Now we need the direction. Let's not just work for money, let's make our money work for our future. Before I end, let me leave you with this. Money is not just about numbers, it is about choices, freedom, and peace of mind. Whether it is building an emergency fund, investing early, or learning how to manage your income, small financial habits today shape your future tomorrow. Do not wait for a crisis to start caring about your money. Start now, start small, and stay consistent. Because when you control your money, you do not just survive, you build a life you are proud of. Hey, thanks so much for watching my YouTube video. It really means a lot to have you here. If you enjoyed it or found it interesting, please give it a thumbs up. It helps more than you think. I'm just getting started, so if you want to be part of this journey from the beginning, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Got thoughts, questions, or suggestions? Drop a comment below. I read them all and love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Let's grow together.